Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a card using the Bee Mine Designer Series paper. This is from the new mini catalog. It is a 12 by 12, but you guys know I cut my paper down to 4 by 6. And we're also going to be using the Heartfelt Hexagon, which was an early release from the mini catalog. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. And it's a bundle with the punch, the Heartfelt Hexagon punch. Okay. We're also going to be using the January 2024 sketch, the sheet load of cards from Call Me Crafty Owl. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Before we get started on our project, of course, we're going to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So we're going to start with our January paper pumpkin kit, which is called Lovely Lavender. It makes 8 cards and has a gorgeous grape stamping spot, and it coordinates with the Perennial Lavender Sweet Collection in the new mini. Okay, we also have an add-on of some dies. You get a word love, a flower, some leaves, and a sentiment label. That's $12 for the dies, and this is the number for ordering, 164396. Next up, we have our mystery boxes. These are the boxes from the USPS that I have stuffed with around about $200 worth of new and used retired Stampin' Up product. I am only asking $25 for each box. The shipping is included. I can only ship in the US. If you're interested, you can email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com, or you can go ahead and PayPal me at this email address. And based on the amount of money you send, I will know how many boxes you want. Just be sure to leave your correct mailing address in the PayPal so that I can send it off to you quickly. Lastly, we have our host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you'll qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up. And during the month of January and February, we have celebration going on, so you'll get even more. Okay, so that is all of our buzzworthy business. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have a card base here of Pool Party. It's cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I'm burnishing down our score line with the bone folder. Then we're going to add all of our pieces according to the directions on the sheet load of cards. Okay, I love this designer series paper. It is so cute. All the little hearts and the bees. I like the bright colors. So this is going to be our background. Just like that. And I have another piece of Pool Party here, and we're going to put some more designer series paper on here. This is such a cute card sketch that I have made a card using each one of the brand new designer series papers that I purchased. So not all of the designer series paper, but all of the ones that I purchased. So I'm going to be showing you those when we finish this card. I made a bunch of cute cards. Try to get these even. So this card sketch is a special one because I think she said she got this from Karen's Cards. And she's just using it to show you how you can make, I think it's 9. Yeah. Her instructions show you how to make 9 cards. But I always just make 1. Except for this time I made 7, but I didn't use all the same paper. So she tells you how to pick, you know, 3 patterns, I think it is. You just pick 3, and then you use those to make all of your 9 of your cards. Well, I use different paper for each card, because I wanted to see how all the different papers would look with this layout. Oh man, I'm getting glue all over my fingers. So this is a cute little layout. Just like this, this. Make sure these are pushed together. Then we're going to add this to our card base. This is a new bottle of glue, and I'll keep forgetting that, so I'm pressing hard, and a lot more glue is coming out than I really need. So I have glue squirting out in places. Okay, so let's do our inside here. Get this. Oh, see, I just did it again. I squeezed kind of hard. Oy. So let's try to work that around. And let's put this strip of designer paper right along the bottom here of this basic white cardstock. Where are my scissors? Trim that off. Then we're just gonna add some glue to put this on the inside of our card. And then we're finally gonna get to some stamping. Okay, so we have most of it done. So let's get some basic white here. And I have some Sweet Sorbet and the stamp set from our, not the stamp set, but the stamp from our stamp set that says "For You." I'm gonna ink that up. I'm gonna stamp it kind of low on this scrap piece of basic white. Then I have a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Let me close this ink first. Now this is a retired punch. However, the 1 3/4 circle punch is still available, but this particular punch, this whale tail, is a Stampin' Up retired punch. But I didn't repurchase it in the new style because it's the same size. So you can get this online still. And I'm gonna put my sentiment at the bottom of the circle. So I wanna go kind of close to the bottom, not too close, and punch it out. Okay, and earlier, before the video started, I punched out with the 2-inch circle punch in Daffodil Delight. Okay, so we are going to adhere these circles together. Just like this. And then we are going to adhere this down to our card base. And I think I'm gonna put it a little lower than center. Then I need to get some Stampin' Dimensionals, because before the video started, I did go ahead and cut out one of these little cute bees that's carrying a flower out of the designer series paper. So it's the opposite side of this. I cut that out with some scissors. It was easy enough. So let's see here. I'm going to use these black ones because these are the only ones I have that are mini. And this looks like it needs some mini dimensionals. And of course, you know I'm going to overload it like I always do. Let me see. Is that big enough to take? I might have to get a little piece of a dimensional for that, to put on that flower. Let me get my take your pick tool to pick up this half a dimensional to put on this flower down here. Okay. And then we are going to add some bling, and we'll be done with this card, and I can show you the other 6 that I made. Okay, and we're going to put this bee right here, just like that. And so for our bling, I have the Glossy Dots assortments, and we're going to use, I'm thinking the Daffodil Delight. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it. Let's see. Are these 3 different sizes? They are. Okay. We'll do it like that. That's it. Okay, you guys. That's that card done. What do you think? Do you like it? Is it cute? I think so. This is a great design. Okay, so let me show you the other cards that I made. So this is using the Bee Mine Designer Series paper, and that's what I'm trying to show you, Designer Series paper. That's why I wanted to use this sheet load of cards, because Crafty Owl is very good at utilizing that Designer Series paper. So our next card is using the Flight and Airy Designer Series paper. This is a free paper from the Celebration brochure that you can earn free when you purchase $50 or more. I also use the Softly Sophisticated Embossing folder. This is part of a bundle in a Celebration freebie when you place $100 or more order, okay? Then we also use the, what is this called? Neutrals Adhesive Back Dots. So this is the card. I used also with this the, what is this? The Heartfelt Hexagon Punch in the background, and the Layering Leaves Punch. Is it called Layering Leaves or Leaf Punch? And then we have the Pecan Pie ribbon here. Okay. I thought that was cute. I fussy cut this bird from the Designer Series paper. Our next card, we are using the Just Kidding Designer Series paper from the mini catalog, along with the Ombre Matte Decorative Dots and By My Side. Now, when I seen this paper, I thought of this stamp set, and I thought they went perfect together. So that's what I did. I used these items and made this card here. Super cute. This image is from the Designer Series paper, and this, all of this is the back side of the paper that have the children on them. So, life is better with friends like you. I thought that was perfect. And I think, what dots did I use? Oh, I did tell you the ombre dots, right? Okay. This is Night of Navy card base. This one is soft seafoam, if I didn't tell you that. Okay, so the next one, I used a lot of products. So this is the Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper, and this is in the mini catalog. Okay, and I paired it with the Quiet Metal stamp set, the metal dies, the purple fine shimmer gems, as well as, what is this called? The More Dazzle specialty paper. So I used all of these products to make this cute card. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love this. It's so pretty. I added a butterfly in there. Now these butterflies are the back side of this paper here, this one. I just die cut the butterflies out of the Designer Series paper, and I sponged the edges with Blackberry Bliss, which is the cardstock color, the base. Okay. Next up, we have the Rainbow Adhesive Back Dots and the Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper from the mini catalog. And I paired it with the online exclusive stamp set, Growth Takes Time. Okay. So let's see that card. And that's this one here. I love these colors. Oh, and for the sentiment, I die cut this using the, what are those dies called? These. Give It a Whirl. I use this little rectangle right here on the sentiment. This card base is Azure Afternoon. Very cute. I die cut this hot air balloon out of the designer series paper and popped it up on dimensionals. I thought that was really cute as well. Then we have another one, of course, that I use, the Most Adored designer series paper. This is free celebration item when you place a $50 order. I use the, what are these called? What are these called? Oh, pastel adhesive back sequence. It's right there on the front of the package, Shauna. Then I also use the Heartfelt Hellos. This is a stamp set that you can get free during celebration with a $50 purchase. And here's the card that we made using that designer series paper. What is it? Most Adored? Yes. It's a specialty because it has the gold foiling. And on this one, I did use, again, the Give It a Whirl dies. I used this scallop circle here. And I die cut it in basic red and then basic white. And I popped up the white on dimensionals. I really like this one. I like the way that one turned out. And our last card here that we have, I used the Inspirational Sketches. This is a new stamp set in the mini. And then we have the Softly Stippled designer series paper, which is a free product in the celebration brochure when you order $50 or more. This is one of your options for the $50 level. Then I finished the card off with the adhesive back sparkle gems. Okay, so let me show you that card right here. Oh, and I also used the Modern Oval Punch for our sentiment. Isn't that cute? This card base is Pebbled Path. I think that is super cute. And the die, not the die cut, but the punch is Wild Wheat. Okay, so here are the 7 cards that we made using the January 2024 sheet load of cards from Call Me Crafty Owl. And this is the card that we made today. That's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later.